What's up, guys, and welcome back to Denizen. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we were finally able to make enough money to secure this red van right here, and today we're going to be putting it to use, helping us transport merchandise from the depot all the way out to downtown. So, wait, what the heck is going on with our hunger and our thirst right now? Must use medication to recover? Well, it's a good thing we know where to go. In the last episode, we also checked out the medical clinic for the first time, and this guy happens to have what we need. I just still don't really trust him. NutriCaps, that's gonna help our hunger, and then Hydra Boost tablets. There we go. Now, if we pop a couple of these bad boys, illness cured. Thank goodness, dude. All right, so apparently you will come in handy, which is good to know now. I don't really know how that happened. Honestly. I remember saying, too, in the previous episode, after cooking up all these chicken legs and fries, I was like, we'll literally never go hungry again. But come to find out, we were both hungry and thirsty at the start of the day today, which is just bizarre. I seriously don't know how that happened. But anyways, we're going to hop in the van, and we're going to take this down to the depot, but not until... Hang on, can I pull my phone out? Perfect. We're not going to be driving around, though. Don't worry. We're not going to be on our phone driving. What we need to do is rent out Unit 2 on the east side. I don't think we're quite ready for the other downtown location, and honestly, I don't even really know where that is. I haven't yet seen it. But we're going to be renting this spot out for 3 days. That's going to cost us 900 schmackaroonies. And again, as I said in the previous episode, I don't really know what that's going to do for us necessarily, right? Like, why wouldn't we just stay in Cutler? But I'm hopeful that we'll be able to make more money at this new location. I'm going the wrong way again. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Our goal for today is I want to try to make enough money so that we can purchase another property. Not a retail storefront, but a residence instead, because I'm pretty sure we can actually rent out said residence and we'll be able to make even more money on top of what we're making from the retail storefront. But I think it's about time we dip our toes into the real estate business just a little bit. Again, I'm fairly certain that it's possible, but I don't know that for sure. I'm just kind of guessing. But we should be able to afford and fit 4 of each of these, if my math is right, in this van. You know what? Just so I can make sure I'm actually getting the right amount of everything, I'm going to add everything to the cart instead. And last but not least, 4 of these. Is that right? Looks good to me. 9,600 bucks. All right, let's remove a projector and a smartwatch. $8,400. That is much more doable. So we can't quite fill up the entire van, but after even just one day running our business downtown, I have a good feeling we're gonna be able to do that no problem. I'm noticing that the handling of the van is much different than that of our pickup truck. Like, I actually have to apply the brakes now just to make a turn, which will take me a while to get used to. Oh, I thought it was that one in the middle. Oh, it probably is. We just don't have it named yet. But yeah, we're going to have to head around back so we can load all the merchandise into the store. Apologies if you can hear my AC unit. It's a hot one today, okay? I'm going to turn it off every chance I get. But right now, it's a scorcher in here. So let's load everything into the store, and let's head on inside. This will be the first time we're checking out this new location. Wow, okay. So this is sort of the back warehouse area. Here's our bathroom. Looks good. And here is our storefront. Oh, dude, this probably means we can get 2 cashiers. That might help us make even more money, too. And hopefully we can put more than, I think the max was like 45, 50 items at the Cutler location. Yep, Right here, dude, employees required 2, so that is going to cost us more money in the long run, right? Because we're going to have to pay 2 employees instead of just 1. But I think everything will work out for us okay. So let's also start an advertisement campaign. Oh, store not open. Right, we might want to do that. And also enter a store name. This time we're going to do Toogii wares again. Show me your wares. We'll open the store, start the advertisement campaign, and we'll let the customers start pouring in. We're gonna bump the store hours up though, so we can actually stay open longer today. I wish I would have been able to open it sooner, but time did kind of get away from us. But there we go. Oh, wait. $95 instead of 90. There we go. All right, and the customers have already arrived. That's good to see. And it does seem like there are more customers than what we had at the Cutler location, which is cool. So now we have Cheryl and Cheryl. Perfect. I've filled the van up with gas. It does seem like it uses a little bit more fuel than our pickup truck, but we are also driving quite a bit farther in this thing. Anyways, we're gonna head back into the apartment and we're gonna do nothing until the end of the day, and we'll see how much money we're gonna be able to make over there. I am a little nervous because we have kind of put all of our eggs in one basket, being the retail storefront. So if we don't end up making any money, oh, never mind. $2,300 already. The store's only been open for about an hour. We're looking good. We are looking good, dude. While we're just kind of waiting for our day to end, I want to take a look at the possible properties that we can purchase. So 405, that is our apartment. That's where we currently live. That cost $18,000. Of course, we got it for free when we started the game. The cheapest one, at least I think the cheapest one, yeah, is $42,000, which is a lot. Wow, that looks so much nicer. Actually, it looks almost identical to the cabinetry and everything that we have in our apartment, which is kind of funny. But 600 square feet. What's our apartment? 500. Wow. For many, many thousand more dollars, we're getting a whopping 100 additional square feet. That's not that great. That is not that great. But it does have a proper bedroom, whereas this is technically all our bedroom. I'm into it. Really wish we could buy it right now, but we only have $93, dude. We've officially reached the end of our first day with our downtown location store open, and we only made $8,600, which isn't great. But we weren't open for the entire day, so after tomorrow, I'm curious to see how much money we'll actually be able to make. But let's get our store set up for tomorrow morning, so we'll fix our store hours. And it looks like smartwatches were a hot commodity there. We had 91 customers and we sold 91 items, so everyone came in and at least bought something. But let's head to bed and we'll see how much money we'll end up having in the morning. 85. Not bad. So that's after we paid our 2 employees, Cheryl and Cheryl, of course. Something else that we haven't done is talked to people around town. We've got Jade right here. We've got Reggie. Apparently we can just chat it up with people. We'll do that in a minute. First, we need to hop back in the van, head back to the depot, and grab some more merchandise. Yesterday, we weren't able to grab a box of smartwatches, so I'm going to grab one of those, and we weren't able to get a box of projectors, so I'll grab an extra one of those. And then we'll just add one of each, probably all we can afford right now. That's $3,000. We'll grab 2 of everything. How about that? We should be able to afford that. 6 G's. There we go. The van isn't even completely full, but we'll make our way back over to our downtown location, get everything loaded up, and then we'll just twiddle our thumbs. We'll see how we end up. Oh, wait, no. After we load our merchandise, then we'll see if we can't strike up a conversation with Jade. We'll see how that goes. Oh, ladies. How we looking? You both stared at me at the exact same time as I turned around the corner. Are we looking good in here, though? Good. Good. We'll just check it out on our own. They're obviously not going to tell us how business is going. Doesn't look too bad. We've got plenty of everything. Still a little light on the smartwatches, but I think we'll be okay. Sweet. So once it hits 1 p.m., then we'll adjust our store hours accordingly. So we'll stay open later during the day. You guys know the deal. But let's see what we can do here on the old socials. Jade is who we were going to try to talk to. Interests: art, gardening, and ice cream. About me. Sometimes the glass isn't just half empty, it's completely shattered. She's a pastry chef downtown. All right. What are our options here? I need a hand fixing a flat tire. Think you can come help me out? I think we would really get along in person, don't you? The first message you send to somebody on a social app is, we should see each other IRL? Nah. That's creepy. Ever dabbled in mixology, or is your cocktail knowledge as bitter as mine? We'll start with that. Seems like the best of our three options. She's gonna say yes, if by mixology you mean the fine art of mixing whatever's left in the cabinet. Most taste profiles range from surprising to what the heck. All right, cool. What's your preference? Glizzies or hamburguesas? I've got a story to tell you. Local museum is doing an exhibit on ancient torture devices. Interested? No. Let's see. I've got a story to tell you. That seems so weird. Also, asking hot dogs or hamburgers seems weird, but we'll go with that. Well, okay, cool. It was great talking to you. Great talking to you. What about Reggie? Let's chat Reggie up. Expert in sinking baskets until I inevitably break an ankle. Looking for someone who can handle my moves on crutches or off. He's interested in basketball, casino. That's something we have in common. And sports cars. Also, I guess, something we have in common. Even though we don't own one yet. We will. We will. Heard you're into basketball. How about you show me the ropes next weekend? Let's lead with that. He does like basketball. He says, absolutely. I'd love to. Basketball is a blast, and sharing it makes it even better. Let's hit the court. Sweet. It's a date, Reg. I don't think we'd be a good match. Prove me wrong. By the way, can you give me a drive to the casino tomorrow night? Let's go with that. He does like casinos. Got some things to do right now. Toogii chat later. All right, well, we are striking out across the board. It is what it is. It is what it is. How we doing so far today, though? $4,600 already. That is not too shabby. All right, let's head back to the apartment and once again, twiddle our thumbs, let our employees do all the work for us. Well, it's nearly the end of day 2, and somehow we've managed to sell nearly everything that we had in stock. So what I'm going to do is just close the store, or I guess let's just change the store hours instead of closing it. And we're going to liquidate the rest of our inventory, an additional $135, not bad. We made $19,500. But as you see here, we had 241 customers and only 206 items sold. That's because customers were coming in, but they couldn't find what they were looking for because it was already out of stock. So tomorrow, we're going to really stock up, and we'll actually have the money to be able to do that. $12,000 is what it costs for us to fill the van up completely with 40 of each of the items, or I guess 4 boxes of each item, right? But I don't think that that's going to be enough to get us through an entire day. So I'm going to add 20 or 2 more boxes of each, and maybe that'll help us get through an entire day. It's going to be 6 G's, small price to pay. That brings us down to $2,600 overall. But I'm hoping that we'll make a pretty decent amount of money. Also, something else that I think we should probably do is extend our rental for this location because today is our last day there. And we're gonna need more money. I mean, obviously, we're gonna want to keep the place open for as long as we can. So I think the next time I might do 3 days again, but I might check auto renew instead. You know, auto renew is probably a bad idea, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But now we have 60 of each item in stock, so we're looking good there. Let me make sure everything is priced at 95. Looks good to me. Store's gonna open in less than an hour. But while we're just chilling here, you know what? I should probably hop out of the van so we don't waste fuel. I'm already sitting at half a tank, which is just ridiculous. After 2 runs. That's it. 2 runs from the depot to here. Anyways, social. Jade is who we were talking to. Looks like we are making progress in our friendship, which is cool. But let's see what we can do today. I've got a story to tell you, I guess. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Okay, maybe Reggie. Reg, my boy. I don't think would be a good match. Prove me wrong. He didn't like the casino last time around. Ever thought of trying bungee jumping? Let's go with this. Let's challenge him. I've got some things to do right now, Toogii. Chat later. There are other people in here. Running, wine, and nightlife. Okay, freshly baked cookies. That usually works. Cookies are my weakness. Okay, we're in. I want to be the magic in your life. Good God, dude, what are these pickup lines? They're trash. They're terrible. I think I might redecorate my living room this weekend. If you need a second opinion on color schemes, count me in. I can't promise I'm a design expert, but I'm definitely a pro at making any task more fun. Cool. What did you just say to me? Guess what? I'm thinking about adopting a cat. We'll try that. Who doesn't love a cat, right? Who doesn't love somebody's pet? Surely, okay, good. That is perfect news. Cats just make the best fluffy companions. Just a heads up, you'll be signing up for endless cuddles and some unexpected zoomies. I'm ready. I'm up to the task. I've been eating nachos and binge watching my favorite series all week. Will you come fix my microwave? Weird. You wouldn't believe how much money I lost at the casino last night. We probably don't want to tell her that. Binge watching my favorite series all week and eating nachos. Will she have anything to say to that? So far, she's definitely been the easier person to talk to out of everyone. Sounds like you've mastered the art of cozy living, Toogii. If you run out of episodes, I might just join you with a popcorn bucket for the next marathon. Well, see ya. Gotta go. Yeah, maybe we'll hit them with the well, see ya, instead of the other way around. Got some work to tackle now, but here's my number if you want to meet up. Take care. Oh, that's it. That's all we can do. Of course, I'll be in touch. I'm over at Cedar Shores right now. Want to meet up? She's gonna be like, actually, yeah. Can we plan for another time at Cedar Shores? Should we try again? Say the same thing, but just word it a little bit differently? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, we tried. Hey, we're in the green now, though. Not bad, not bad. We've got Mark as well, who's a teacher. Very cool. Oh, what? We can just start a new conversation? Let's go with... What's your preference? Hot dogs or hamburgers? Should we just keep trying? No, can't do it. Well, that was fun. I don't really know what the end goal with the whole social app really is. Maybe we could invite them over and actually hang out. I have no idea. But for now, it's once again back to the apartment for us to do nothing but twiddle our thumbs. That's the end of day 3. We almost had enough stock to get through the entire day, but unfortunately those smartwatches are still just selling like hotcakes. We made $25,000 though in just one day, which is incredible. Let's adjust our store hours though. I'm gonna do 3 more days. 3 more days, and we should have enough money to buy our first house. Actually, we might even make enough money to buy the more expensive house. I think it was like 72,000. We should probably start small though. We'll work our way up to that point.
1 hour later.
It seems like 3 days in-game is roughly about an hour IRL time. But we're either overstocked, though, or understocked. So I'm going to go ahead and just liquidate the rest of our inventory for a little bit of extra money, $1,300, not too shabby. That way, next episode, we can just sort of start fresh. Plus, we're probably not going to be at this retail location. I'm hoping we'll have enough money to move up to the next better location. So we made $26,000. We've got $30,000 in the back pocket right now, which means come tomorrow morning, we'll actually have enough money to purchase our first property. Very stoked for this. Again, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to like Airbnb this thing. You know what I'm saying? Rent it out, lease it out to someone. So let's head into properties real quick. And it was Somerville Lane in Kingswood. 1 bed, 1 bath, 600 square feet for 42,000 schmackaroonies. We're not going to have that much money, I guess, for the next episode. I'm kind of setting myself up for failure here, but let's go ahead and purchase the old thing. And then if we head into assets, it says owned, add to realty market, add to rental market. So we could just turn around and sell this thing, which we're not going to do. And come to think of it, I don't even know where this thing is at, dude. It was 3 Somerville. Oh, wow. It's clear up the road there. Well, let's hop in the pick-em-up truck and we'll go check this place out. Here we go, dude. I see it already, or at least I think I do. Is it this one or is it the next one? Let's check the map. It is, I think, the one that we just drove past. It was blue, right? This is hopefully it. I'd hate to, like, walk into... Yeah, it's totally it. Walk into somebody else's house. That would be super weird. Here we are. Dude, it's nice. It doesn't look near this nice on the outside. Here we have a bathroom. So it's pretty much the same as our apartment, but this is an actual home. We even have a closet or wardrobe. That's good to see. A working sink. Got a microwave, range. Refrigerator is completely empty. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Don't you worry. But there we go, dude. So, next episode, I think we should probably get this thing furnished, and then we can try to rent it out. We'll see how much money we're going to be able to make from that. But on that note, I do think that's probably where we're going to wind things down at for today. Once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.